Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. So, if you've been with someone who kind of holds you like a treasure in one hand, but then keeps the other hand in the pocket so you don't know what's going on, they have told you, oh, I don't want to lose you, but they don't do what's needed in order to keep you either. So, we're calling that out today. And we'll figure out what's going on with them. What is making them staying stuck in this pattern? What are they scared of? What are they really planning here? So, okay, so let's start. The first energy is Eight of Swords. See, their true feelings for you, they feel trapped. Eight of Swords is when it is more about your own fears, doubts that you have in your mind. This is where they care, but they're also convinced that they can't act right now. This brings, that it's like, what could go wrong? You keep worrying about that instead of taking a chance there. They have feelings, but they've tangled up these feelings in their own mind. It's not about you being wrong for them. This is about them holding themselves hostage of fear. I mean, if you look at this woman, this girl has fever, but it's not that the fever can never get better or it will never get better, right? It has to, fever has to go away. You have to do something about it. You can't keep lying in bed and self-pity. I think this person just keeps staying in self-pity mode is the problem. Now we have Hanged Man. See, you are their pause button. They keep you in place while figuring themselves out. They get this comfort of knowing this, that you're still there, without them making any decisions. And maybe you have done that for a very long time and they take it for granted. And that it avoids forward movement by telling themselves they're waiting for me for the right time. So, and I'm waiting for the right time because I need to figure things out. You're their safe harbor. They don't want to sail away, but they're also not willing to kind of dock the boat there. See, but what they're not understanding here is that if you keep hanging upside down, if you keep in this position, the blood will eventually gush into your head and there will be a collapse. You can't stay in that same situation, same position. Now, if you're nodding your head right now thinking this is so my person, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now we have Knight of Cups. See, okay, so when they think about losing you, the first fear that comes in their mind is that they will lose romance, affection, emotional excitement in their life. You bring a certain dreaminess, sweetness they don't find elsewhere. I mean, if you look at this guy, it's almost like this guy coming on this horse with this dreamy energy. It's almost like they are in a dreamland or somewhere. They're afraid they'll regret not holding on if they let go of you. They know you're the emotional magic in their life. That is what you create. You have been creating, and losing that scares them more than they will admit ever. Seven of Pentacles. They're like in this place where, okay, I need to be patient. Let's see. This is like you keep procrastinating, waiting to see how it goes. Feels like, okay, I need more time. But they've already had plenty. This is, they're using waiting as an excuse to avoid commitment. They lack courage. So the best way to stall anything without losing you is to tell themselves and tell you that they need more time to figure things out, which clearly is not the case. They can take action. They're in planting mode but refuse to harvest, keeping you in the field instead of bringing you home. So do you see this? There's plenty of fruit here, but you have to harvest it, right? That's the whole problem here. So they think that, you know, avoiding will get them more time. It's just excuses, is what I feel from this. See, now this relationship takes balance and effort from both sides. Any relationship does, and that's what they are avoiding to face. They're afraid to blend lives fully. You know, they're scared of some sort of compromise. You see how she is blending these two. So this is what they're scared of doing. This is what they're avoiding the reality that patient doesn't mean zero action. You still have to blend it. You still have to take action. You've taken enough time, now show up. They want peace without the work that it takes to maintain that peace. I mean, okay. Now we have Six of Cups. See, they keep you hooked with nostalgia, bringing up sweet memories, past connection. Maybe whenever you talk, they bring up things about, you know, how your past was, things were so beautiful, how you both love each other. Playing on shared history to keep the bond alive. Little gestures that remind you of how good it was when you both were together, or when the whole time that you've been together. They are king or queen of this flashback romance, okay? They keep... this is like enough sweetness to keep you emotionally tied, not enough change to move forward. They just keep you hooked on with this nostalgia constantly. Now we have Three of Wands. See, a vision of the future that excites them enough to take action is what will make them step up to take action. I think seeing you move forward without them could be the trigger here. Belief that the payoff is worth the effort. So these are the different messages I'm getting here. They need to feel that the future is waiting right now, or they'll keep waiting for someday. So it's like, you know, they have to realize that you're not going to wait for them, is what will make them push towards some sort of action. We have Knight of Wands. See, if nothing changes, the future is going to be hot and cold energy, where there is suddenly passion and then it fizzles out. You'll keep seeing cycles of effort followed by retreat. They keep going back and forth. Unstable progress. This is like they will come in, there will be a lot of passion, but it's not reliable because they will do the same thing again. Without any change, expect sparks, but that will be without a steady flame, just the sparks. Now it's for you to decide if you want the sparks, okay? Now guidance for you is Ace of Cups. This is about focusing on filling your own emotional cup first. If this person is not willing to put in the effort that is needed, see, this is new love or renewal of self-love is available if you choose to. Maybe there's someone else who is waiting for you, but only when you have healed from this and you are open to something more loving. But self-love is very important. You see how this woman is sitting in this cup and she's like, you know, holding on to that flame, that candle, and she's like, I'm going to take care of myself. She has the flowers, she has the fruits, everything. It's a beautiful scene, and she's very happy, she's content. See, your happiness should never be on hold for someone else's hesitation, is what this is saying to me. This is your green light to pour into yourself, your joy, your creativity, your heart. Whether they catch up or not, that's irrelevant, I think. Because, see, they don't want to lose you, but they also don't want to grow enough to keep the way you deserve. Keep you the way you deserve. That's not love at its fullest. That is comfort. And comfort without growth will keep you standing still wherever you are. So go fill your cup with this Ace of Cups. Don't Don't wait for someone else to show up while you're not filling your cup with all the love that you deserve. See, when you're thriving, they'll either step up or step aside if they can't match up to your energy. And either way, you'll be winning. That's what you need. You need to win here. I hope this gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching.